Hey guys, Austin Soderquist here at Peace of Zion Healing Wellness Farm and Retreat. And right now I am working on building a trail just above the house. And so my vision is this property, we've got a little over 5 acres, and there's this mountain right by the hill, right by the house. And my vision is that we'll be able to have lots of little trails with meditation areas, mindfulness areas, just places where people can walk to, sit, check in with themselves, and just enjoy nature. So this is a spot, because as I was working on this trail, I was thinking, okay, which would be where would be a good spot for this trail to go? This is a spot that I noticed a little while ago, and I thought it would make a good trail from the beginning where I saw it. But now I've gone up through, I've been cutting out some branches and clearing some space and saying, okay, where does the natural path seem to go? And then it led me to where I am right now. And there's a nice little pocket here. So I think we'll put a bench here, and it will just be a place where people can walk up the trail and then sit and just breathe and enjoy the nature. So this is the view. Let's see if I'll just turn it around here. Hello, Olivia. So you see out across the valley there, see the mountain on the other side. She's got Olivia here on my lap. But yeah, this is the beginnings. This is the first trail I've been working on here. And so I've just been sitting here for a moment, just getting a feel of this little spot, and checking in with myself. Thought I'd do a little video and explain kind of a little bit what I was doing. So maybe we'll walk back down and I'll show you the trail as we head back down. This may connect just up here to another little trail and space. I haven't decided yet if that's what this will do or if this will be its own little pocket. So we'll see. But there is other trails that will take us up onto this spot up here. There's no trails set in place yet other than deer trails, and the deer trails are really great. And so that's some of the trails that are up on this spot up here. There's a deer trail, and then there's a more of a level spot just up here as well. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and then take you down the trail with me. Again, this is the first time, so it's kind of steep, loose dirt at some places, but over time we'll kind of level it out a little bit, and then it'll make a nice little path for people to be able to walk up. So I'm going to go ahead and turn around the camera, and then we'll walk back down the trail. All right, so here is that little spot. So I was sitting right there. So this is the little pocket. So we'll level it out a little bit, put a bench here, and then that will allow people to climb up. There's the house right there. And then there's the view of the other side. So just be able to sit here and look around, sitting here in the middle of all this nature, because remember, nature is healing, and if we pay attention and we ask, nature has lessons for us. There's lessons available to us at any time if we can learn to quiet our minds, breathe, and listen. So here's the trail. So we'll go ahead and walk back down this way. And this is, again, the first time I've just walked up it, and I cleared this spot because there were branches and all sorts of things in the way, like through these trees that I just walked through. There were branches and things in the way, so I cleared that. So you see kind of this trail here. All of these branches and things are ones that I've pruned off and that are here on the side now. We'll gather them up and turn them into mulch and different things that we can do in different areas. So next thing I need to do is come through here with a rake and clean up all of these things that I just trimmed. So see all this? So that's all trimmed. Just need to move it out of the way now because this is the path right here. So again, things that are trimmed. We'll move some of these branches out of the way. And this is actually quite, it's not a long trail at all. It's a short one right next to the house. but it takes you to a beautiful little overlook spot that's right there that you can go up and take some time to just breathe and meditate a little bit. So this is the spot right here that right now it's all under leaves, so you can't really even see how steep it is. See if I can get down it right now without sliding down it while I'm videoing. You got the tree here to use these. Oh, there come the dogs. But yeah, so that's the little trail, and then it may start right there. I just need to clear out that spot. I came up on this little hill right here. Excuse me, Olivia. And then that comes right down back to this point. There's trails that we'll make going up that way, up through here, and then down to the front of the house. And here's the back of the house. So this will be the trail beginning right there. And it just goes up. It's not very far, but it takes you up above the house, and there's a beautiful view, a nice little pocket that can be used to breathe, meditate, and just connect with yourself and with nature. So that's a little trail that I was just barely working on. First trail that I've actually been working on here. But there's some beautiful spots for healing and for breathing and connecting and to get some messages. So there's another spot right over here. This is right next to the house, basically right outside the back door. So I've been coming over here to put a little table and chairs to sit and look across the valley right there. So this is the other day when I got the message from the mountain. I was sitting right here looking across at that mountain. So if you haven't seen that one, you can go back on my Facebook page and you'll find the picture of the mountain and the message from the mountain that I got. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Look forward to sharing this space with you and letting you to come up and connect, heal, and get some of the messages that this property has to share with you, because it is rich with lessons and opportunities for us to learn more about ourselves, to connect more with ourselves, to connect more with God, to recognize who we are and what purpose we are to fulfill. Because remember, you are a miracle, you have a purpose, and as we get to be a little bit more present, we'll be able to tune into that a little bit more. So take care. I'll talk to you guys later.